Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Yesterday I released a video that is actually running. Please don't miss that video. Check it out. The video of yesterday. Yesterday we were supposed to have two videos, but I got some issues that actually disorganized me, and I was not in position to release two videos yesterday. But don't forget that today actually we are going to have this video, and we are going to be having also a live stream. So actually be there, don't miss out. Today is a Sunday, and every Sunday we always have a live stream. Let me also take this opportunity first of all to wish all of you a happy Sunday, and I hope this Sunday has been, this weekend has been, a very, very good weekend on your side. And thank you so much, my good people, for always turning up to watch my videos. And I really, really, really do appreciate your big support to this platform. In today's video, we're actually going to have very, very interesting discussion. We have passy on the table. We have the fisherman on the table. We have actually a lot of things in our table today. So please watch the video from the beginning up to end, and please don't forget at least to subscribe to this platform, and remember always to put a notification bell so you don't actually miss out on some of these videos that will be coming directly to your screen. Let's start this video. I even don't want to say that I was surprised. Yesterday Passy released a video, and that video was showing what was actually happening at the construction site of Brian. Brian is this young boy whom the travel commando is actually helping him and the grandma to construct a house where they will be staying. So it happens that Passy left her home and she went to that construction place to shoot a video. But I came to realize few things in that video of Passy. First of all, one, she was actually trying to shoot that video in secret, and that video was actually very, very brief. Very, very brief. Like somebody going to get a clip of what is happening at a construction site, and thereafter you come on the road, the road, that Maram road, somebody stands there and start, focusing the camera and zooming at the construction site. That is actually what Passy did. And when she went to that construction site, she took the opportunity, the time when the travel commando left the construction site and he had gone back home. So the travel commando had gone back home, and Passy took that as a chance to go and take a video at the travel commandos. I have a feeling that she has been monitoring how the movement of the travel commando. She knows that if he is to come home at this time to go and eat, he will be going back to the construction site at this time. So she utilized that as a way to go and take, video at the construction site of Brian. And now what he did, I think he invited Brian to take with her a thumbnail with a phone, a picture with a phone. And because Brian does not actually know what is happening, for him, he innocently went and took a picture with the Passy, showing that she has reached the construction site. So her being at the construction site was actually very, very brief. Very, very brief. Remember, there is Sukuma Wiki. We call it Sukuma Wiki in that area. So what these people did, Passy and a friend did, after taking the video shortly at the construction site, she did not even move around the construction site. She was only standing in one side, taking briefly, showing now you see how the building is moving. The building is moving so fast. Say these are the changes. You know the building, those kind of things. You know, she took that video with a lot of fear that probably if the travel commando was to get her there, maybe it was going to be a different story. You know, so she took the video so quickly, very, very quickly. And much of that video was actually now showing them when they were harvesting the sukuma wiki, you know, the greens that she was probably going to eat, you know. But these greens, the harvesting of these greens, the sukuma wiki, was just a camouflage, you know, was just a camouflage, so that even if the travel commando maybe reaches and people tell him what has happened, for them they would be at the wire, at the garden getting this sukuma wiki, you know. So that is the trick Passy used to go and actually took you know, a smaller clip of what is happening at the construction site, and she was able to post on her video. You know, you can imagine that is what Passy did at the construction site of, you know, of Brian. You see, these are individuals who used to talk so badly about the travel commando, who used to criticize him, who used to abuse him, used to talk a lot of things about the travel commando. But you see, a lot of them, their platforms are actually collapsing. And now she realized that this is only chance she has to make a video so that she can generate some views. Because the people who used to watch her platform, they have actually abandoned her. They have abandoned her and they are no longer turning up to watch her videos. It is actually alarming. So let's first of all watch this clip of Passy, and then when we come back, we shall continue with this video very, very strongly. Please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Let's watch this clip, then let me come back.
Hapa. Nakuja kukichapa kideo. So guys, finally we are going back. We are going back home. Yeah, we are going from Brian's side back home. See our home. The way is here. I'm here with the mom.
Wahenorantonera nikikuchukua lafuta nichukua nikia. Yaani ile tu kuonyesha tora.
So guys, I'm here with Josephine again.
Mom JC.
Mom JC. Oh my nako na Josephine. Sorry guys. I'm here with Mom JC. I'm here with Mom JC.
So actually, when you watch that clip, what Passy did is it looked like she was just stealing to take to shoot a video. Actually, it was not even a video. She was just taking clips. So she joined the clips to make a video. So that shows you the desperation of some of these people. They want actually to talk badly about the travel commando. At the same time, they want to use him for views. You know, you can imagine he left their village, travel all the way up to that construction site. You know, that is the same mentality that actual Kintu did. You know, because her video was actually, her channel has been doing so badly. So the channel, you know, the video that is now, that has really performed is that video that she has gone to shoot from Brian Place, construction site. You know, that shows you the desperation some of these individuals are having for views. But at the same time, they won't talk so badly about the travel commando, who is actually the only way they can help themselves out. You know, people who don't think. Now you see how she's behaving, really. She's just going to that construction site like she's stealing, you know, like she's a thief in the place. You know, you can imagine how really things can become really hard. This is a woman who could be actually moving in that construction site very freely, because the travel commando and her husband, they were very, very tight friends. Very, very tight friends. But because of arrogancy, now you see what is happening to her. You know, actually she would be the one who would be having a very, very close attention from the travel command than any other YouTubers in that village. You know, she would be the one. But because she's short-sighted, she cannot see, you know, beyond where she's stepping. Now you see the life she's facing. You know, if you want something, you have to go and behave like you are stealing. And yet, this is your neighbor. This is your neighbor that you're supposed to live freely with. But because of character, you know, this lady felt like when they were constructing for her the house and people were helping her, she felt like she was on top of everything. And now after being used, they have used her to the dot, and those people, they have stopped helping her. Now she's desperate. She's actually desperate to get something to make views with. You know, you can imagine that lady. She would be the one maybe even cooking at the construction site of the mwango. But because of her character, you know, I remember sometime back she was even organizing herself that she wants to go and cook at the construction site. And I think probably she was turned down because of her characters, you know. Now you can imagine she would be cooking there and also making some videos. You know, her life would not be, you know, her life probably would have changed. And now the opportunity is also here for Brian. She cannot even go there freely. No, you can imagine the life this lady is facing. But all these things, she's the one who have called them to herself. If she has not trashed the travel command, all these things, you know, all these things would not be happening to her. You can now imagine how she has called for problems to herself. You know, she wants to go and make to shoot a video there, but she cannot go. She's having the fear. But because she's desperate, you know, that is desperation. You know, she had to go and get a clip for like a 2-minute clip, by the way. The video is not long. It is like 2 minutes. 2 minutes or even 1 and something minutes. The clip that she has put in that video. You know? That means she was in the hurry to leave that construction site so that, you know, the travel commando cannot get her there. She was desperate. And for her, what she wanted just to show, like she has reached there. That's what she wanted to show. You know? You can imagine. Where your neighbor is conducting a construction site, you cannot even now go there because of your behaviors. You know? This lady is not free. She's not completely free. She's not free. But her children are very free to go to the travel commando's place. And the travel command is okay with it. You know? These are children. We understand. But now you see their mother, the condition where, you know, she has put her life. A life that is really a life of, I really don't know. You know? And this is a person who is supposed to help her, by the way. The travel commando is the one who is supposed to be helping her. But because of having long mouth, you know, a person does not have a break in her mouth. Now you see what is happening. That level of desperation, it's actually very bad. Very, very bad. That even when you want something, you need to behave like you are stealing it. You know? And I can assure you, even if the travel commando gets her there, probably you would have even said nothing. You know? Probably would have even said, maybe even you would have just said, you shoot. Shoot and you go away. You know? Very, very possible. But because she knows what she has been in position to do to the travel commando, see how she's behaving. See? And I can assure you, a lot of people don't want to see her in that construction site. A lot of people don't want to see her in that construction site because of what she was able to do. That is what I do. People don't want to see her there, you know. But all the things she has caused them for herself. She's the cause of all the things to herself. So she shouldn't even blame anybody. She should blame herself, you know, for trying to turn against a good neighbor who was actually trying to do something better for her. Yes. You know, me, I really felt bad. I really felt bad seeing her conducting herself the way she's conducting. And yet your neighbor, this is a very, very close neighbor to the travel command. Actually, they are the ones even who sold land to them. You know? But now you see, talking without breaks, talking without reasoning. How can people encourage you to hate your neighbor? A neighbor that you know is actually the one to support you. Then you start abusing, you start talking all the rubbish. Now you see that type of life. You know? I even don't think if she's to see the travel commando maybe coming from in front, I don't think she can even, maybe she will even enter in the bushes. You know? She has now created fear in herself. You know? Very, very bad. If she was actually a wise person, she would actually go to the travel commando and seek for forgiveness. But now she's just in fear. She's in fear. She's completely in fear. And probably even she does not know where to start from. You know? Very bad. Very, very bad. Me, I actually felt it. I felt bad, by the way. You know? That now you reach a time where you even now fear your neighbor. Your own neighbor. A neighbor whom you guys sold land to. You fear. You know? But you fear because of your character. What you are able, the greediness that you had in you. All those things was because of greed. You know? You know, some of these individuals, by the way, they thought they are rich. You know? They thought they are going to be in position to pull the travel commando down. But the man is still performing. Is, you know, let me tell you, what God has started, whether you like it or not, you can never pull it down. You can never. You know? You can never pull it down. Now you see. At one point she was laughing, but now you see what is happening. That is desperation. Because if she was doing well, she could not even go to that construction site. But because she's really desperate to get some views, she has to do it at all costs. You know? It's really, really alarming. Very, very much alarming. Please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please, always come back to my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Let's move to this individual who think if they help you, they own you. You know? I was able to watch the video of Kintu when he was trying to say that, you know, Majake was able to help the travel commando when the travel commando was in Argentina. A lot of scrap. You know, that the travel commando wanted to change the pin, I think from USA to, you know, to change the address, something like that. So the adjacent pin, the travel commando needed to change it to Kenya, on the address of Kenya, because of maybe taxes and the rest. So that adjacent pin was sent through the box number of Majake or Majake's family. Something like that. You know? But you see, my friend, if you have helped me, you know, if you have helped me to get like a pin, like, you know, does not mean now you own, you need to own me. You know? I should carry you up, and, you know, those are words that were coming from Kintu, the fisherman. you know. But also there is a way Maja K is doing some little bit of cornering. You see, I like Maja K. It's the truth. I like him. But I don't like the way he's starting also to behave himself. You see, the travel commando actually did not react to Maja K badly. You know? Maja K need to stay put. And you reason yourself out. You know? The travel commando was very clear that it is not right for people to work from morning to evening. And then for you just come to start shooting a video. You know, in the evening after people doing work, for you just come and do a video so you get money for free. You know, those are the statement of the travel command. You know, and he said, no, this time around, please, I'm not going to allow you to shoot a video, because you cannot just wait for people to finish work, then for you just come. It was actually a very, very polite way. You know, but probably Maja K has a feeling that now, you know, everywhere he needs to go. You know, let me tell you, you cannot go to a place, even if it is my home and you are my brother. You don't just come and start shooting a video. You have not even greeted me. You have not even said anything. You just come, park your motorcycle, then you start shooting a video. It's not right. It's not right. You know, sometimes we need to say these things the way it's supposed to be said. You know? I like that boy. That's the truth. And I watch his videos, by the way. I really watch his videos. But also me, I did not like what he also did. Going there and that you have not even greeted somebody. You would have first, even if you had gone to do something, but go and greet somebody first. You know? Explain yourself. You know? But when you just go and start pointing cameras, you know, please, let's be respectful. Let's be respectful. You know? Me, I'm not against anybody. I'm not against anybody. But let's be respectful. Respect, by the way, opens doors. Open doors. If he had gone to the travel command and say, maybe go to the travel command and explain some few things, you know, approach matters. Approach. You know, approach matters a lot in life. Let me tell you, even when you are going to somebody with little hope, but then you go and approach very, very well, you never know what can happen. Probably the travel command would have even appeared on Maja's K YouTube platform. But Maja's K approach was not good. He reached there and started just filming. He first go and also say, hi, no, you know, I did not come here because of this and this and this and this, you know. But starting to say that, you know, what I did to you when you're in Argentina, what, my friend. Now there you are going in the wrong direction, you know. You are going to the wrong direction. And now that is what the so-called the negative individuals will end up using, you know, to spread wrong information there. So let's be very, very careful with what we're going to be putting outside there. Let's be very, very mindful, you know. If the travel commando did not allow, you know, him to shoot a video there, he would have even gone the next day like, my brother, me have come back here. Yesterday, I was late because of this and this. I came late because of this and this. But today I'm here, you know. The travel command would have understood. He would have understood. But you see, people just want to rap. Now you see what person did. No permission, by the way. She did not even ask for any permission. She just went and did her clips and she went away. You know? Is that really how we are going to conduct ourselves? And then at the end of the day, people will say the travel commando is bad. This time around, this and I disagree. I really disagree. I love Maja K, and I like what he has been doing to the people in this community. Opening YouTube platform, you know. He's doing great. But let's really, really mind our language. Let's mind, you know, let's be respectful. Let's be respectful. Even if somebody is to go to Maja's case home, you just don't go and just start shooting. You know? You just, please, you greet first. By the greeting is very, very important. Greeting. It opens the door, even if that door was very close. it opens the door. So please, let's be mindful. You see, even if you have taken 1 bag of cement there, it does not now give you a way of, even if you have taken 10 bags of cement, to that construction site, does not now give you a leeway to go and do whatever things you want to do. That's not. So please, let's conduct ourselves respectfully. Let's be respectful. There are people who have donated a lot of money, like Big Mac. If you hear what Big Mac is donating in that construction site, it's, $1,000 again, $1,000 again, $1,000. Elena P offered to contribute for the roofing of the house. There are people who are pulling it, but somebody with 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bags want to just to go and now you start doing whatever things here. Please, let's be respectful. That is not that's not a market. It's not a market, please. It's not a market. And please, let's behave ourselves. I know people are very desperate to go and get views. People are actually very, very desperate to go and get views there. It's an opportunity, by the way. And people who are working there, they're getting views. They're getting a lot of views. So why can't you also go and do something later? And you make a short video, then you go away. Go and help a little bit. For me, if I was in that community, every day I would be going there. And I know I would be getting a lot of views, my friend. Maybe that would be my serious breaking point. Getting like 20,000 views, 30,000 views. But you see, people within that area, they don't know, they cannot even see that. They cannot. It is an opportunity that they have. But just being blind and, they want to just to free things, my friend. Free things are stopping. And now the travel command is going to block his gate. I even don't know what is going to be happening. I really don't know. Most of those YouTubers, their platforms are going to collapse. I can assure you. Because they are not putting enough energy into making videos. You see, when a travel commander appears in your video like this, and people have seen him there, people will watch it. What about the day he will not appear? What is going to be happening? So these individuals, they actually need to know how to start alone without the travel command. They need to. Because next time the travel command is not going to be there. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? If the travel commando does not appear in their videos, they get annoyed. This is one person, one individual. One person. First of all, you need to supervise what is happening at the site. Secondly, you need also to shoot his own video. He needs to carry everything in the site. At the same time, people want him to shoot videos with them. People think the travel commando does not get tired. He gets tired. So people need to look for ways to be creative. Not only to rely on him and, then at the end of the day, when he does not give you what you want, you start calling him sorts of names. That one is not good. Please, I just beg some of these people. I saw yesterday Ken Chronicle. Is it Ken Chronicle? He was watching the premium of Mora. I saw how he was quaking. He is called Ken Chronicles. He was quaking, starting to send messages that is not supposed to be said. Let me tell you, we are watching, by the way, we are watching. Don't think we are not watching. We are here, we are watching, by the way, very, very keenly. Don't think we are just putting our eyes. And even when you don't see us commenting on those, on the lives, on the premium of the travel command, let me tell you, we are there. We are always there. Even if I'm very busy, let me tell you, I'm there. Sometimes I even put two phones, 2 phones, and I listen to all of them, my friend. So don't think we are not there. We are there, by the way. We are watching very, very, and we know what is happening. You know, every day we have a communication of what is happening at that site. We know, by the way. So don't play around that you are going to mess up there and you think we are not going to get you. So please, Ken Chronicle, I saw how he was rushing. You know, even without first listening to what Mora was saying, he was just jumping. Was it yesterday or the other day? He was just jumping on the chat that trying to explain yourself. My friend, we are here, we are observing, I'm telling you. I know, for us, we don't give a damn. So long as you are doing a wrong thing, we shall come for you. You know? And Mora was not talking anything bad about it, but because I think he just, you know, jumped in and started typing funny thing. My friend, let me tell you, they know we are here. They know, you know, and they are very much aware of our impact. If we turn again, they are aware, but they know we exist. So, Ken Chronicle is not a bad person. But what I want to urge him, first of all, to be listening. Before you jump and start making noise, listen first. The way the man was quaking, I think he thought that General Mora was talking something bad about him. The way he jumped, that he wanted to try to save a name. You know, I was just laughing. In that premium, I said that, please, you go slow. Go slow. By the way, we are keen. Anything that is being posted, we are there. You know, even if you see us, we are not. We are there, by the way. We are there. That I can assure you. There is no video of the travel commando that is going to skip us. There is no video. And we make sure we watch it properly and paying very keen attention. You know? So please, those YouTubers, behave yourself. You know? You guys need to understand that the travel command also get tired. You know? And if it does not give you time that very day, maybe the next day, you also get tired. He's a human being like any other person. So there is no need for somebody to come out and you start yapping, talking, you know, all these kind of things. No? People think the travel command is supposed to carry them up. You know? That when you're making a video, he must be there, you know. He carries you and you style up. You know? Some of these YouTubers style up. You know? And those ones who are going there now, you want to make videos and you don't want to work. those opportunities, really. You know? And this time around, the travel command is very sharp. It does not give a damn by them. He will chase you. You know? He will chase you. So please, be very, very, be focused. Be focused. There are individuals who are very busy making videos at that construction site. After the construction site, they're going to stop making videos. You know? Then the channel is going to go down. The travel commando, his channel has grown. But he makes videos each and every day. He does not miss. He does not miss. You know? He does not miss even a single day. You know? And some individuals, after the construction site, they're going to stop making videos. And then their platform is going to stop performing and they start blaming the travel commando. You can imagine, you know? Man is actually trying all his best to ensure that a lot of these people, by the time they're leaving that construction site, you know, their YouTube platform have grown. But also they need to put energy in building their platform each and every day. You know, not relaxing, you know. Because a lot of grown out YouTubers who have been in position to grow, they put videos each and every day. You look at Nasto. Look at Nasto. Look at Mayuguno. They try all their best to put a video each and every day. Look at David Jr. David Jr. last time, was it 2 weeks ago, he was saying it took 1 full year when he is without missing posting a video. You can imagine a full year and you're posting a video each and every day. But these young YouTubers, somebody want to go, takes 2 months without posting a video. You think people will not forget you? If people who are doing well, they're posting videos each and every day, what about you? You who is gambling, and then when your platform is doing bad, you start throwing a lot of words. I'm very, very sure some of those people who are in that construction site, some of them will not be in position to be posting videos each and every day, and their platforms will go down. There are even those ones who are there, they cannot post videos every day. And they accuse somebody can say, no, I had no money to load but they are paying you. They are paying you each and every day. So you can imagine the laziness. You can see the laziness. Actually, Daniel is trying. He's trying his best. He's trying. But he needs to put videos each and every, because people are interested actually in knowing how Brian is going to behave, how Brian's life is going to change. People are interested. So any video that Daniel is going to be posting, people will be interested that this young man that we have been in position to help, how has his life transformed? So people will be very, very eager to watch Daniel's YouTube platform, because people has a lot of interest in knowing what is happening in Brian's life. Because the travel commando is not going to be there each and every day. He's not going to be there. He's not going to be there. So Daniel should take responsibility of actually ensuring that all is well for this boy, for Brian. Yes, but I'm very happy that he's actually trying, and we can see, we hope you continue with the same behavior. People, when they get money, they change. He's so keen to, when he got money, his behavior, character changed completely. So let me hope and I pray that the YouTubers in this construction site, they are going to maintain the standard that the travel commando has actually been telling them to make. If it is posting videos each and every day. But if they go outside there and they start relaxing, that will be their stories. But the travel commando would have actually played his part. Thank you so much for always turning up to watch my videos. And I really, really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Let me take this opportunity first to send a very special greetings to all of my good people outside there who have been able to turn up to watch this video today. Please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and also please like the video so that it helps to promote this video to a lot of people outside there. Thank you so much. A very special greetings to all of you watching me from USA, UK, Canada, all of you from the Caribbean, not forgetting my good people here in Africa. Thank you so much. Thank you a million times. May God bless all of you, and thank you so much. See you again in our next video. In our live stream. Today we are going to have a live stream today. So please be there, because we are going to have a serious live stream today. So let's be there at that time. Thank you so much, my good people. Let's meet again in the live stream.